Evaluate double integration s f bar dot n bar ds for f bar equal to 2x square yi y square j plus 4x z square taken over the region of the first octant of the cylinder x y square plus z square equal to 9 and x equal to 2. Let us draw this cylinder here on the coordinate axis. Here we have y and z. So I am taking the base as yz axis. Here I'll take y and z axis, and this will become x axis. This represent the base circle y square plus z square equal to 9. Now this base is in xy plane. Here the value of x will be 0, and this plane, that is the base, that is a plane above the base, represent x equal to 2. Now let us solve this. This can be easily solved by Gauss divergence theorem. By Gauss divergence theorem, that is double integration surface f bar dot n bar ds will become triple integration for volume del dot f bar dv. This is the statement for Gauss divergence theorem. Now we want del dot f bar here on the right hand side in order to evaluate this. So I'll find out del dot f bar first. So to do that, I'm taking the coefficient of this I as f1, this as f2, and coefficient of z as f3. Now let me write down here. f1 value is 2x square y. f2 value we have minus y square, and f3 value is 4x z square. Now differentiate f1 partially with respect to x. Here we have x term, so 2x square derivative is 2x into y. This will become 4xy. Differentiate f2 partially with respect to y. Y square derivative is 2y. Differentiate f3 partially with respect to z. So 4x is a constant, z square derivative is 2z. So we have 8xz. Now del dot f bar is nothing but sum of all partial derivatives of x. So we have 4xy. Here we have minus sign for y square. This f2 is minus, so I am getting minus sign here. Minus 2y. So I'll get minus 2y plus 8xz. We got this del cross f bar value as 4xy minus 2y plus 8xz. Now take this formula Now substitute this here. We have this will become triple integration volume del dot f is 4xy minus 2y plus 8xz dv. This dv can be written as dx dy dz. Now we want limits for this, right? We want limits for this dx and dy and dz for this integral. Now this can be obtained from the given curve, that is equation of this cylinder. Let me write down the limits. Now I'll find out the limits given y square plus z square equal to 9 here and x is equals to 2. Now for x limit, we see that x equal to 2 is given and the lower limit would be x equal to 0 to upper limit will be x equal to 2. Now we want the limits for y and z. So I am taking a strip here on z axis parallel to y axis. I am taking this strip like this. Now this strip is touching y axis. Touching y axis means y value will be 0 at z axis. So y will be 0 on z axis. So put y0, we have 0 plus z square equal to 9 and z will be plus or minus 3, but we take z is equals to positive value of 3 since the question asked for first octant. First octant, this part, this quarter circle will represent upper and lower quarter circles will make first octant. So z would be 3. So I can write down the value of limit for limit of z. Limit of z will be z equal to 0 to z equal to 3. Now for y limit, see here, this strip is along, it is parallel to y axis. So its lowest part is y0. Y equal to 0 is the lower limit. Upper limit will be from this equation y square plus z square equal to 9. Y value will be plus or minus root over 9 minus z square. We take y as root over 9 minus z square. Positive value since it is in first octant. So we got y equal to 0 to y equal to root over 9 minus z square will be the limit. That is, we are taking this strip from y equal to 0, touching y equal to 0 to touching y equal to 9 minus z square, and this strip is moving on z axis from z equal to 0 to z is equals to 3. Now substitute here. Now we got the limit. Now let us substitute here. First I am writing the limit for z. Z equal to 0 to 3. Next we have y. Y is equals to 0 to root over 9 minus z square. Since this y depends on z, that's why I am taking limit of integration limit of z at last. Now we have x equal to 0 to 2. We have 4xy minus 2y plus 8xz dx dy dz. Here the limit of x is independent. This can be evaluated either first or last, it doesn't matter, but we can't take limit of z before y, since here in y we have z. So first of all we have to integrate with respect to y, then integrate with respect to z. Now this will become integration z equal to 0 to 3 integration y equal to 0 to root over 9 minus z square. Now integrating with respect to dx, here we have dx x. So we have 4, integration of x is x square by 2 y minus this 2y is a constant, so we'll get 2y x minus plus 8, integration of x is x square by 2 z with limits 0 to 2 dy dz. Now we have 2 4 get cancel, z is equals to 0 to 3 integration y equal to 0 to root over 9 minus z square. Now we have to put the limit to, here we have upper limit for x, substitute in place of x limits. So we have 2 square, 2 square value is 4 y minus 2 into y into 2 plus 4 x value is 2, 2 square is 4 z dy dz. Now we have 8y 4y, 8y minus 4y will be 4y plus 16z dy dz, right? Now integrate with respect to y. This will become integration z equal to 0 to 3. Here we have y term, so this will become 4y square by 2 plus 16z y. No y term here, so we will get y term here. Limit 0 to root over 9 minus z square dz. 2 ones are 2, 2s are will get cancelled. We have z is equals to 0 to 3. Put the upper limit in place of y. So we have 2 into y square. Square and square root will get cancelled. We have 9 minus z square here plus 16 y into z value. Sorry, y value is this. So z value will be here as it is. Y value is root over 9 minus z square dz. Now distributing the limit, integration limit z equal to 0 to 3, 2 nines are, we have 18 minus 2z square dz plus 16 integration z equal to 0 to 3 z root over 9 minus z square dz. Now this part can be solved separately. consider this integration from z equal to 0 to 3. Now put under root value as some dummy variable t. Differentiate with respect to t. This will become 9 derivative is 0, z square derivative is 2z, dz by dt. That dt will be written here. So we have minus, get z dz value, that would be minus dt upon 2. Now upper limit and lower limit, we have lower limit, that is z equal to 0. This limit, substitute this z value here, this will become t value as 9 minus 0 square, it will become 9. Now upper limit is z equal to 3, put this 3 in place of z here, 9 minus 9, this will become 0. So we got integration t equal to 9 to 0 z dz values minus dt by 2, we have under root t. Now take 1 by 2 outside this integral, we have t equal to 9 to 0 root t dt. Now root can be written as 1 by 2. So integration of t power of 1 by 2 dt value will be t power of 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 plus 1, that is t power of 3 by 2 divided by 3 by 2, that is 2 by 3, t power of 3 by 2. So this will become minus 1 by 2, 2 by 3, t power of 3 by 2 with limits 9 to 0. Here we have minus 1 by 3 outside, put the upper limit, it would be 0, put lower limit 9 in place of t, we have 3 by 2. Now this will become minus 1 by 3, minus and minus, this will become plus, 9 can be written as 3 square whole power of 3 by 2. So these two will get cancelled, we have 3 cube left by 3, so this will become 3 square, its value will be 9. So finally I am getting 9 as the answer for this. Now for this 18, we'll get 18z minus 2, z square integration will be z cube by 3 from z equal to 0 to 3 plus 16, the integration of this term we got as 9. Now put z value in place of, put 3 in place of z, so 18 into 3 minus 2 by 3 into 3 cube, upper limit minus lower limit will be 0 plus 16 into 9, we can cancel this, this will become 9, so 18 3za, we have 54 minus, we have 3 square, 9, 9 2s are 18 plus 16 into 9, value is 144 I think. Now we have 18, 54 minus 18, 6, 36 plus 144 will be 180. That would be the answer for this question. Now we got the answer for this question.